Okay, my first question is, if someone came from a long journey in the time of Isha, and he has to pray Maghrib and Isha combining, not shortening because he came the home, but combining. But he's so tired that he wants to go to sleep a while and wake up before the time of Isha ends. But he forgot to set the alarm, so he unintentionally slept until the time of Fajr. Is his prayer still valid if he prays them both in time of Fajr?
Before praying Fajr, did he wake up at Fajr or before Fajr?
At Fajr.
Okay, Barakallahu feek. So, this is a very important question. The first part of the question is, if I'm traveling and I returned home, I haven't prayed Maghrib. So now I will pray Maghrib and Isha combined at the time of Isha, obviously, because I missed Maghrib as well. Because if I arrived home and there was still time for Isha, then I should pray Maghrib on time and not delay it until Isha. But if I have arrived home after the Maghrib time has ended, which already Isha time now, so I am required to pray Maghrib and Isha combined, and I would not shorten the Isha. It will be regular 4 rak'ahs. Now it is 8 p.m. and Isha is extended till midnight around 12 a.m. So I said I will just take a break, lie down for a couple hours and get up at 10 or 11 and pray Maghrib and Isha. Is this permissible? Definitely permissible. If we're talking about the better is to pray at the earliest time. But I'm too tired and I still have a gap within the time. So I went to pray because I was too exhausted. Even if you set up your alarm and you did not hear it when it went off, you're not blameworthy. Because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in the hadith, "Man nama an salatin aw nasiyaha." So here the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam acknowledged the fact that sometimes people oversleep. Maybe because they're very tired. And that happened to the Prophet ﷺ and to the entire army, all the Sahaba along with him. When they were traveling and before Fajr, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam entrusted Bilal to stay up to awaken them for the Fajr prayer. Then they all went to sleep, and Bilal ibn Rabah, may Allah be pleased with him, himself fell asleep. It was only the sunlight and the sun rays which awakened them. So when the Prophet ﷺ questioned Bilal, "Didn't I ask you to wake us up?" He said, "What? Put you to sleep, put me to sleep as well. What can I do?" So when the companions started talking and voices were out loud, "We missed the prayer, we missed the prayer." He said, "Calm down." And he ordered Bilal to call Adhan, and they prayed the Sunnah. Then he called the Iqamah and he led them in the Fajr prayer. It was after sunrise though, and he still recited out loud in the make-up prayers. So the make-up prayers could be prayed in Jama'ah. And if it was a loud prayer, it would be recited a loud prayer. Silent prayer, it would be recited as silent prayer. If you're resident, then it will be prayed as full. Then he said, فَلْيُؤَدِّهَا مَتَى ذَكَرَهَا. If somebody overslept or forgot about a prayer, then the kafara, the expiation for that is to make it up once you remember it. So you wake up at any time, Bismillah, you pray Maghrib, then you pray Isha. Then afterward, you pray the Sunnah of Fajr and the Fajr prayer.